Good afternoon, and on behalf of Kent and Krystal, I just want to say thank you for all you guys coming out to celebrate such a joyous and profound act of love today, especially today in a world where our love truly could use as many acts of love as possible. On September 5th, 2020, Kent and Krystal decided to make a very sacred commitment to one another. There in the front yard of Krystal's childhood house, only a select few, they vowed to venture through the rest of life as husband and wife. As we all know, life brought a lot of chaos and unforeseen challenges in the year 2020. Kent and Krystal stood firm, and they showed up in their love for one another. They stood steadfast in the face of countless challenges, and they vowed boldly to continue showing up for each other again and again for the rest of their lives. A small handful of us got to be present for that blessing last September, but today all of us get to be here to celebrate this love and this commitment together as Kent and Krystal had always hoped for. A lot of people our age, they view marriage as a final and profound commitment. They view marriage as the ending to our love stories. All the books and the movies, they teach us that these grand engagements, these grand weddings, they're the perfect ending, our happily ever after. However, marriage is anything but a singular act. Anything but a final ceremony. Marriage is a journey of a lifetime. It's committing to a new way of life, continuously evolving. It's continuing to create space for one another as you grow, both together in your love and also as individuals. Feeling it. You can take a small break. It's knowing that the most constant variable in life is that things will always change, but grounding yourselves together in the commitment that you share. Your marriage is a living, ever-evolving testimony to your love for one another. As you guys stand here in front of me, surrounded by people that you love, I ask that you now take a big breath and demonstrate the commitment you've already made to one another in the exchanging of your vows.
Dear Kent, in the spirit of competition, something that you've taught me over the nearly 7 years we've been together, I am aiming to cry way less than myself this time last year, and possibly even less than you. Okay, breathe. First, I am proud to be your wife. I can't believe it's been a year of marriage already. We've been tested with a lot, buying a car, then a house, planning one wedding, then planning another one, and of course a pandemic. Literally in sickness and health, I haven't gotten sick of you yet. Not to mention this week when we had sewer in our basement and my dog chewed up my shoes. And then the veil thing, that fiasco just now. You are my best friend, the best dad to our fur babies and possibly human babies someday. I'm gonna win. You are my comfort in this crazy world, and I love you for that. Thank you for your nearly never-ending patience with me. Thank you for all the laughs and giggles. Thank you for giving me the space and support I need to be myself. I'm so proud of us both, how far we've come. Thank you for growing with me as we face this world together. That doesn't count. Lastly, I want to make you some new and updated promises. I promise to try really, really hard to be patient like you. I promise to love you every day. Love you every day, even when liking you isn't as easy. To cherish each day that we're able to have together. To support you as you grow, change, and reach for your dreams. And give you a hug every day with so much love and gratitude. Your Gooby.
She won.
How am I supposed to follow that?
The rest of your life.
Yes, honey.
Krystal, I just want to start by saying that I love you. I love you more than Marcy loves cuddles. I love you more than Raina loves frisbee. You continue to make me a better person every day. I've started to be more observant and care more about the little things because they actually do matter. You have taught me to be a grown-up, which means so much because all the schooling in the world will not prepare you for home ownership or taxes or why the sump pump keeps breaking. We've been doing this thing for over a year now, and I have learned that marriage is way harder than I thought it would be. It's had its ups and downs, and I'm the luckiest man alive to have you by my side through it all. I promise to be there for life's hardest moments, like when we thought that Raina had eaten my wedding ring just days before the wedding. I promise to increase the passion and romance because you deserve that fairy tale love story. And finally, I promise to continue growing as a man and a husband so that I can be the best for you. It is not possible to express in words the depth of my gratitude towards you and all the wonderful people you have brought into my life. But hopefully this has gotten close. I love you very much.
I call it a tie.
Now, as a symbol to remind you guys of the sacred commitments and vows that you have just given to each other, Kent, I ask you to take Krystal's left hand within yours. Place this ring on her finger and repeat after me. Krystal, I present this ring to you as a symbol of my everlasting love.
Krystal, I present this ring to you as a symbol of my everlasting love.
And Krystal, now you may take Kent's left hand within yours. Place this ring on his finger and repeat after me. Kent, I present you this ring as a symbol of my everlasting love.
Oh, left and right.
Execution was flawless. Kent, do you still take Krystal to be your wife and to provide love, support, and understanding, and all of these things to receive?
I still do.
And Krystal, do you take Kent as your husband still and forever to provide love, support, and to receive all of these things?
I still.
As you guys continue on this lifelong journey of love, I ask that you remember, Scripture tells us this: love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It protects, it trusts, it hopes, and it perseveres. Love never fails. And now it is my joy and my honor to represent, a year later, Mr. and Mrs. Kent and Krystal Frantz. May you proceed with passion and wonder. Feel free to throw confetti at them as they leave.
How does a stranger walk into my life and change what I thought it meant to be alive? It's crazy how you went from being just so good.
Guys, like, no, follow suit.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you.
Matt's like, wait, I'm not